That public. I choose you, baby. I choose you. Apparently, this is not the winning ticket. I bought a ticket too. It's got $2. Wanted to win $1 billion like everybody else. Let's check our sound here and all this before we get going. Make sure we are authorized to do this tonight. Sound here and all this before we get going. Make sure we'll see. Hey, listen, y'all need to let me know if this thing is coming across choppy, too choppy, then I'll figure out a different way to do it. But y'all please hit that like button so we can get some people in here so we talk about these things have come about as of late regarding that PPP loan that everybody was. But before I get into all of that, all right, I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm not here to I'll do none of that. I'm just here to report the news. That's all I'm saying. Hit that like button, please, as you come in there. We're not charging for the likes tonight. Please go ahead and hit that. It's free tonight. You know what I mean? But I will tell you that the whiskey and the rum mix is flowing. And we're going to laugh a little bit tonight. And a little bit about some serious topics. You know what I mean? Again, I am not here to pass judgment. Okay? I think I got a message there and I need to see what it is. Okay. But yeah, I'm only here to report the news and talk about and give my commentary on stuff. There won't be any names called except for what is printed in the newspaper as of right now. And so that's where we're going to go at with that, right? But listen, I want to tell you guys, make you guys aware of a couple of things that's going to be going on in town. One, this Monday, there's an LK March. Please, if you are in Andrews, please come out and attend. That's going to be taking place this Monday. And let me get this up on the big screen so I can see it. There it is. This is going to be taking place Monday, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. So get your stinking up and make it there. Don't be coming there at 11. Come there at 10 so we can have a strong showing. This is an important MLK March for me because of some things that I'm going to show you guys tonight, and I'm going to share with you all that took place at the Georgetown County council meeting on January 10th. But again, this Monday, January 16th, 10 a.m. All right. Guest speaker, Reverend Dr. Sandy Drayton, the AME presiding elder of the Georgetown District. It'd be good to see all these leaders out there, because it is vital right now. If you consider yourself one of these leaders in the community, it is vital that you get yourself as familiar as to what's going on in Georgetown County, because what I'm going to show you in a little bit, okay, is hyper crazy. I mean, it don't make no sense. It does make sense because it was done, and it was done for all eyes to see. So if you consider yourself a leader, the type of leadership that, in my opinion, needs to be in place moving forward, considering the information that I gathered from that Georgetown County meeting from one Bob Anderson, Councilman Bob Anderson of District 2, as far as the sentiment, as far as the attitude when it comes to what they consider mainland Georgetown County. Okay, and that's anything outside of the Waccamaw Neck. And we're going to get into all that, and I'm going to get more in detail with that. But MLK March, and listen, we had another incident of gun violence. We had 2 here in the last week, basically in the same area down in off of West Andrews. The latest, I don't know exactly. I saw a report in Gab News about it. I'm still, looking to gather information. So if you know anything about it, let me know. But here's why I got this comedy show flyer up here. Okay, so on January 28th, we are going to have a comedy fundraiser show. And the reason why we are doing this, okay, is because I don't know why people are, like the particular reason why people are getting shot. I know that I felt bad the other day that we didn't have an organization in Andrews to reach out to this young man that was recently shot and not be able to take him at least a $200 gift card from Walmart, not caring about what the situation is. There's an individual that's hurt. Let's see what we can do to help that, you know what I mean? And let the legal process do what it do. But as a community, we could step in certain situations and be there. And I think because listen, it's gonna be a great comedy show. Let me pull the flyer up here right now. It's gonna be a great comedy show featuring my homegirl, fellow South Carolinian. Okay, all right, fellow South Carolinian from Swartenburg, South Carolina. She is the reigning Atlanta female comedian of the year. Sweet baby Keita, y'all. Some of you guys already seen, but man, listen, come on, it's a good cause. And what I'm saying is, this money that we raise, any money that we raise for this thing, will be put aside, okay, so that the gun violence program will be. You need money to fight wars, okay? You need money to fight wars. So come out, get you a good laugh. If you've been having a rough time, if it looks like, hey, whatever the deal is, come out and have yourself a good time for a good cause, okay? And I'll get back to more on that later. Also, I'm just trying to get all this business out of the way before we get into the PPP loan. I don't know a lot about this situation, this flyer right here, but it was sent to me and it was asked to be put out. So I obliged through a quick read. I don't know how clear it's coming across on your screen, but there it is right there. Georgetown County. I can barely see it. Georgetown County Councilman, District 3, Everett, Carolina, at the top of the dang on flag. Come on, double, put your name at the bottom. You just want everybody to know it's the Minority Business Accelerator, Women's Minority Veteran Owned. That's me. Okay. So business is Georgetown County. One class. Y'all see this? One class member awarded 5,000 business development grant dollars after one just came and they put an application and got $5,000. Okay. I don't know a lot about this, so I'm just kind of deciding on this, but this is what I would say about things like this. Read carefully, people. And if your goal is the quick buck in business, then your time in business won't be, in my opinion, won't be long. Okay, there's no shortcuts to success. Trust me, I tried them. I was looking for them. I tried the shortcuts to success, and I got cut short. That's the reality of that. So take it for what it is. And a lot of people are going to realize that those shortcuts, right? You know how you're supposed to be going someplace and everything going like it's supposed to be, like, Red Riding Hood, you're going to the place where you're supposed to be going and everything going good. And then you taking a shortcut, right? Because you think I'm going to get there faster. And then bam, that's where you end up at right there. You see that right there? That's just where you end at right there for taking shortcuts. Now, let me tell you about some people who took some shortcuts here recently and got back there. Y'all hit that like button because y'all know that was fire right there. I know. I see that wild up. Then I hit that like button. Talk to me. Let's get into it. I'm moving kind of fast because I'm drinking that gas. It's gonna be a fun show tonight. Okay, and if you don't laugh, then it's probably because you think I'm talking to you, but I'm not, because I do not care. I'm just reporting the story. All right. That's all I'm doing. So what we're going to do right now is this situation that took place out in Johnson, South Carolina. And I'll put that article right up here on the screen right now to add a little context to what it is I saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you say, you know what I'm saying. So let's get over here. Now, if it just starts to get a little choppy, is because I'm asking this computer to do too many things. But we'll, in this article, I think it is. I see where it's talking. Where it's. But let's try it. Let's see. Let's see if we get it going. Okay, there it is. There it. Right there in your Johnsonville, South Carolina. Him way rather indicted a PPP. Y'all be quiet. Loan. Let's get into details of this. Florence, Carolina. The three at the post in that mail, getting that mail. Okay. We can go find this. You see that? See now. We're not gonna read right here. Okay, we gonna know the story already. I know the story. Okay, I know this page, my Facebook page. I guess I was a little bit too early. I know it's lagging. So that's what I do. Let me stop adding this computer. Just trust me on these, right? Let me slow this computer because I'm not using the best computer right now, the strongest one. And I don't know if the other one is here, but get back over here and see how. Okay. I think that helps a little more. Yeah, time to get it back. I know. Stop laughing at me, Kira. Yeah. Yeah, we getting there. All right, so let me find out if that other computer would do any better. Man, I think I think I appreciate that, cuz I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. She's saying right there. Let me get it on the screen. Content getting better. All right, so we're gonna chug through and see how I do appreciate that, cousin. I do appreciate all of that. All right. Is that a little better right there? Is that a little better since I took some of that stuff off? Is it coming across a little better? And I'm gonna get into it. I mean, I got the list. I got the list, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. That's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's go. That's all. That's what I'm talking about. Cussing. Let's go. Stream is good. The lines are open. Let's get back into it. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you about what happened in Hemingway. They picked three ladies, right? Three ladies. They picked up these three ladies, right? Because they did about 400 PPP loans. Now, this is different for me. All right. I'm used to the feds taking down drug organizations, and they do that from the bottom up. Like you see how they doing with Young Thug and Thing, but that's another story, and we will get to that. But right now, we're gonna stay right on what's going on in Hemingway. 400, not 300, not the movie, not that. Not no, that was a great movie though. 300 was a good movie. A little bit too much CGI, but all in all, it was yes. That's they got them for 400. Okay, 400 loans that they did, and so they're doing it top down. And what it's going to do, it's going to be like a Rico takedown in reverse. Okay, and if you don't know what the Rico is, take your time. I'm not talking about your cousin Lil Rico. I'm talking about the Rico Charge Act, and that's something that you're just gonna have to check it out for yourself. But anyway, so here we go. And again, about that shortcut, that's where a shortcut will get you at right there. You see that? You see that? Okay. Now, uh, they took those three ladies down, oh, and they're gonna work their way backwards. Okay. So if you know any of those ladies, and I know one of them, I know a couple of them connected right there to the area. I just don't. I don't. I do not. That story is going to write itself. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and so you being upset with me, I'm going to say exactly what I said before. You should be upset with yourself. Okay. You should be upset with yourself more than you should be upset with me. But you know what I mean? Yeah, 400 loans, that is bananas. That is absolutely bananas. But that's just a tip of the iceberg. Okay. And what is that going to look like, man? So again, that story's writing itself. I'll be documenting it as it rolls on, and I'll be just bunch of throwing my hands up. Hey, listen, Black History Month is fast approaching. Now, listen, I'm rocking Rosemary Middle School tonight. Shout out to the Fighting Cobras, okay? All the way back. You feel what I'm saying? From the old school type deal, okay? But I want to stress this right here, okay? I want to stress this right here. Take this time, right? Black History Month. We didn't know enough about Rosa Parks. We didn't know enough about everybody else. And I'm talking to you individually. We know everybody else's story. We know the peanut. We know the hair grease. We know everything. But what about the movers and shakers from your particular communities? Last year, the Bloomer community, despite whatever it is they got going on right now, okay, and I'm quite sure that they're going to work their way through that, okay, because I know them people over there. Find out about the movers and shakers, our ancestors that excuse me, you may not know, but you are connected to. Somebody in your family know. Somebody knows somebody in that community that was vital, okay? That's the real Black history. Take that time, right, to dig into your family history. Y'all see that name on there? Jerry Gamble, flowing all through me, bro. All through me, okay? Take that time to not learn about something that did not happen to you. I'm not saying do not have reverence and do not have respect for different aspects of quote unquote Black history, but we can't keep recycling the same story and expect a different result, okay? Because just like Councilman Bob Anderson sat up there and basically said there's $100 million that Georgetown County has to do its business every year. And people that look like you and me don't pay enough. In other words, you're eating too much. Take that time. Over at Rosemary Middle School, I know y'all like to do slave lessons. And to that teacher, Miss McClary, please come on the podcast. Come talk to the people if you real. But learn about the heroes in your community that walked the streets that you walked, that were influential. Hey, looking at my family history, I found out my Uncle Mention, that Uncle Mention from across the river, was one of the stewards on one of the first Black churches built in Andrews. Not the straight facts. If you repeat this fact, they can't laugh at you. Salute to the Bloomerville community, because they showed me that last year. They did that. They did that. Again, I have respect for all of the Benjamin Bannekers and the you feel what I'm saying? But I know Miss Rosa Bell. I know BJ McCrae. I know my grandma Janie Rivers. I know Miss Bessie Brown. I know Reverend Graham. I don't know none of them other people. I wasn't connected in no way to none of them other people. So we do our own people a disservice by looking past them, looking past the way they made directly for us to go in and partake in a group think mentality about history. And this term community leaders moving forward, that's got to mean something different. Like you just can't, no. If you're a community leader in Andrews and you don't know what's going on with that town hall, then you take that title away from yourself at this moment right here. Because you're leading people in the blind somewhere that doesn't. There's a lot of power that comes with having your own town. And at the end of the day, they want y'all water. That's what it's all about. They want some of that good water, them 800-900-foot wells down in the water, some of that good pure. Yeah. And Andrews damn doggone they can bottle their water and sell it. But nobody won't tell y'all that. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, just like I'm gonna show you this right here. Okay, right here, Monday. You know what I mean? This coming Monday, 10 o'clock. Let me show my face on this right here. 10 o'clock. I know we got a reputation. This man right here, MLK, because here's something that I thought that came to me today. I'm sharing the unfiltered right now. I'm not running this thought through filters right now. I'm running this straight to y'all. Because around the time, and the reason why I say I ain't running it through filters, because I want to research and give you dates, but I'm going to walk y'all through it with me. Okay? Matter of fact, let me leave this place right now, because that behind me, that's going to take care of itself. That's for the beep. Let me off that. Let me off that. Hey, listen, this Thursday, Andrews Town Hall meeting is NEFFECT, a smooth operator operating correctly, and all that good stuff right there. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all make sure if you can be, if you can be there, be there. If not, look for a live broadcast of it on Facebook, and that way you can watch it then, or you can watch it later. You feel what I'm saying? If we can get enough online interaction, somehow be able to lobby for that section. Shout out to Mayor who's in the comment section right there. What's good, Mayor? The mayor's in the building. The mayor is in the building. So I gotta make sure I say what's right, because he be like, man, listen, listen. I feel you, bro, but you know what I mean. When you start talking about Andrews, hey, and I'm with that. You feel what I'm saying? I am with that. Again, let's get back on this right here. This Monday, make sure y'all in the building, man. People behind the scenes working really hard to put on something. So y'all come on and show up 10 a.m. Don't be dragging out there. Don't drag now. Don't drag. Don't be dragging, but getting out there. Okay. All right. We don't want this to be a 10 a.m. start 1 p.m. start type craziness. You know what I mean? No. Let's get it in. Let's get it done. All right. Bring your kids out. Bring out the youth. Bring the kids out. Bring out the kids. Bring out the kids. Bring your kids out there. Okay. Together we can be the dream. All right. And that is very, 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 very powerful statement right now. Okay. That is a very powerful statement right now. Very powerful statement. You go on my Facebook page, you will definitely see where Andrew's pretty much left off the map, you know, left out two cities in Georgetown. Two cities in Georgetown. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very good. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Okay. So yeah, make sure y'all in that building. All right. And again, comedy show. Listen, that building that we using is not, let's see, boom, the march. We'll start promptly at 10 a.m., followed by the community forum. And promptly means 10 a.m., not 10:30. Make do, I mean, it's a small sacrifice to make somebody that laid their life down on the line so that you can have the life that you have right now today. Okay. But what the thought that I was having was why they took Martin Luther King from us. And it was because Martin Luther King was uniting the people on the People's March. That didn't see that poor word that crosses all that racial lines and all that. Okay, so that's what the powers that be. That's what those people on the walk of my neck. That's why they say they want to be left alone. No, but if we, that's the thing. Okay, and so all of the leaders who are going to be speaking at this event, and and you come across this, please put that in your message, okay? Because that's what Andrew needs most than anything right now is a message of unity, okay, amongst the that, you know, the what do you call it, the walk on neck and the mainland, okay, all of us on the mainland, okay, who do not contribute enough to the tax bases to have the power that Pawleys Island has. When Pawleys Island says, hey, listen, no Walmart in Pawleys Island. I don't care nothing about what Sam Walton got going on. We don't want no Walmart in Pawleys Island. And guess what? We're going to be at Georgetown County. And guess what? No Walmart comes to y'all. It's all right there, right on that border, right on Horry County. It crosses right over there. So, and also I want to put this on people. Stop being so selfish. Do something that does not involve your self gratification. If there's not a town of Andrews in 2040, in 2060, in 2100, and it doesn't matter to you, think about your children. Think about your children's children. Think about that. because the groups that I'm involved in, what we're committed to, right, is planting trees that we ain't gonna ever sit under to enjoy the shade of, brother. So where does that put us right now then? Okay. What does that put us? Where does that put us? It puts me in conversation with my elders in the barbershop to where I am not going to be polite and allow you to poison the mind of nobody. No, I'm not. I'm not, because people are way too willing to spread misinformation because of the way that they feel. Wow, whatever the numbers say, who cares? I feel this way, so that's the way it's going to be. That's the way. That's the way that I'm going. I'm going with it. Had a conversation today in the barbershop with a gentleman who was obviously pissed off at the mayor for whatever reasons. Okay. And I'm not here to defend this dude. I promise you, he can defend himself way better than I ever can begin to think of. But again, I don't have to. And here's the thing. And here's the thing that I want anybody that's listening, that's about information that is, if you find frustration in the fact that you've done the work, you've done the research, and you still find yourself arguing or in a conversation with somebody who hasn't, and because of the way they feel, you find yourself embroiled in some kind of verbal back and forth. You do not have to justify the knowledge in your head with the ignorance in theirs. Straight like that. Just because. And if the basis of your argument is, hey, listen, I'm 65 years old, you just 50 years old, bro, you can be 265 years old and you will be a 265-year-old fool. A fool is a fool is a fool. Period. If you don't have the information, if you speaking about something that you don't have no information on, you a fool. And like the wise words that were spoken so long ago, it's better to be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and erase all doubt. So 23, we always making these affirmations. 2023 is about me. 2023, let me see all this other good stuff. Well, 2023, you're gonna get a new me. Okay. I'm gonna say like the gang members say, you better get active in these streets. If not, then you the ops. because you can do more harm with misinformation than you. And if you're the first person to get to these kids and they believe that bull that you selling, man, it's hard to undo that. It's hard to undo that. That's like the water situation in Andrews. Oh, just forget that they just spent $20 million in a system that nobody has done anything to upgrade. Period. But instead of educating yourself as to what it is, and maybe that's been the culture for so long that nobody realizes now that, hey, all I got to do is ask the questions. So I have to step back and really look at like read the room kind of type situation. Really read the room. Again, man, this I guess it's Everett Carolina who's doing it because his name's on the top of it. I'm shouting you out, Mr. Carolina, but you ain't ever called me back. Okay. And I haven't heard any response to. And shout out to the town administrator the other day to come in the county council meeting. Listen, guys, I am really digging into this accommodation taxes and this hospitality tax thing. Okay, because it's listen, man. I appreciate y'all hanging in right here with me. Hit that like button, please. If you're in the broadcast right now, if you would please hit the like button. Let me know that you are there. Um, please come out and support. Now, also with this show, your boy is on that dang thing. We on that dang thing. So what we're gonna do with this show, right? One, I'm just gonna let you know right now, people. I don't want to get into this when we have the show because I want to have fun. I want to have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun that night and um, raise some money, man. Raise a bunch of money in a for a good cause, you know. And but what I'm wanting to say is that I plan to broadcast this thing across social media. So you will be able to purchase a ticket through Facebook. Okay. You'll be able to purchase a ticket and watch the event live in your own home. Now, with that being said, without saying it, you will not be able to broadcast this video. You will not be able to record with your phones. Okay. Please don't do that for a lot of different reasons, but we're going to get that done that night. So look for it. If I'm sure I can get a good feed, then that's what we're gonna do. But again, man, 2023 is here. Black History Month is upon us. Rosemary Middle School, no slave assignments. Okay. I promise you right now, in 2023, none of them churn know nothing about. I mean, what does it smell like? I'm a slave coming across on a slave ship. What does it smell like? I'm gonna have to get me another channel where I can talk a little more crazy. But Man, listen, Mayor, if you are, I don't want to do it on this computer because it's going to be lagging. Thank you guys for those likes, man. If you come across this broadcast and you're not following me, please hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. What's wrong with you? You need to join a new church or something if you ain't following me right now. And where is the NAACP in all of this? Yes. We got a new NAACP leader, my man Jeremiah Jackson. He's a member of Spirit Filled Ambassadors for Christ Church. We've been chatting a little bit, and if you guys happen to talk to him, please share this to him on Facebook, tag him in it. Mr. Jeremiah Jackson, I'm going to definitely need you to show up to some more of these Georgetown County meetings, and because your predecessor, Mr. Marvin Neal, was definitely there a lot, and he was on what was going on. He was instrumental in this lawsuit that has been brought against the county, this federal lawsuit in regards to low-income housing. So, sir, I will definitely need you to show your presence because we need your support in this, and because it's all the elite trying to take advantage of the other people. Okay. Shout out to Andrews News, man. Those guys have been a big supporter, and what I've been doing over here. Okay. I know they be kind of skeptical about sharing some of my stuff because, and everybody that's from Andrews is not for Andrews. I'll give you a perfect example. You guys see that name on there? Shakira Thompson. She's from Andrews, and she is definitely for Andrews. And she's real hush hush about what she does. But I can trust me. Okay. Now, you got people that look like us, excuse me, that they only share certain stuff on that Andrews News. Now I don't know how many of us over there, and you know what I mean. And I rock with them now. I rock with them heavy. But I just been noticing the share patterns of certain people. I don't know what it's all about, but let's keep it a bean. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because you can be from Andrews, but that don't mean you for Andrews. You understand that? Do you over through stand undermation? She feel what I'm saying? In the building, in the building. Okay, you might rock the A, but you might be from the A. But if I cut you, is the A. The first thing gonna come out is the A. Everybody from Andrews is type A blood. The real Andrews people, they type A. Now, I don't know that for sure, but I just got a real strong suspicion that might be the deal. You understand? But on a serious note, guys, welcome to Andrews, the podcast. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Apple Cast, all that good stuff. And this older stuff that's there, you can go watch that. You can come on, on over on Facebook and get the newer stuff. But go back and see. Okay, go back and see from the beginning. Okay. Go back and see from the beginning. It's this YouTuber. His name is 1090 Jake. Y'all go check out some of this stuff if you in the hip hop like I am. But 1090 Jake got the, and he said, rock with you because you rocking with something like that. But I like that. And that's tight. Again, MLK going down now. Let me scroll back up to some other comments here, because this is the very important that you be on time, okay? That you be on time. It's 10 o'clock. All right, turn it down. Turn down for what? Turn down because MLK Day, and we need to have a strong presence out there. Okay, we need to formulate Lambertown. I need y'all out there that do. That don't mean that y'all don't show up. Okay, like I said earlier, Martin Luther King was killed for putting together a poor people's march. Okay, when he started talking about we coming to Washington to get our check, well, we need to go to Georgetown and get our check. Okay, so we need y'all out there too. I know y'all watching, Miss Amy, Brandon, all of you guys. I support you guys. So I expect to see you guys out there, because it's bigger than just some one thing. Martin Luther King was for all of us. Okay, we're putting together the next Georgia. We're gonna put together the first ever Georgetown County Poor People's March. The mainland, from the mainland. Okay, what y'all think about that? Huh? Who with me on that? Huh? You see what it says here? Together we can be the dream. The dream. Together we can be the dream. Talk to me. All of these communities out here. And because of where Andrews is situated, I'm talking to the Bloomerville community. I'm talking to Boydtown. I'm talking to all these places, because you guys are more Andrews than you are Williamsburg County. Tell me where the lies start at. Talk to me. That town hall is the key, y'all. That's the key. And that man got up there and talked about the $100 million or $70 million they get from the citizens from the 9 district. And what he was saying is that they got, the $10 million that they spent in the 7 district, which is $70 million plus $30 million that comes from the state. Okay, that's $100 million. And the man I'm talking about is District 2 Georgetown County Councilman Bob Anderson. Mr. Anderson from the Matrix. Yeah, remember that? $100 million. He's saying that, okay, well, you're spending 10, and then that other 30 million, you spread that across, then I just like Cuz said, I'm about to upgrade to that Mac, and when I upgrade to that Mac, it's on. If there's somebody that I need somebody to stand in front of the camera and do interviews. I need somebody else who's sitting there watching, who's interested in Andrews. You don't have to be everywhere. Hey, if you want to cover Andrews High sports, let's do it. So I need somebody from these areas who's interested, who really has a path for what's going on. I already got somebody to cover the county and the city and the town hall meetings. We can write our own story. We don't have to sit back. I'm watching these guys from Gab News and from Georgetown Times and from Post and Courier. No shots fired, fellas, but y'all, only thing y'all got over me is experience, baby, and I'm coming. I'm coming. So no, you don't have to show me nothing. Okay, you don't have to even acknowledge me. Thank you. Tons of it. Tons of it. As a matter of fact, the lady that's commenting right now, the young lady that's commenting right now, is the one of the top sound mixers in the country. Because when you're talking about entertainment, now you're talking about, you're either talking about Cali or you're talking about Atlanta. And on the where she is now, trust. If you guys could see this up close like I see it, it would blow your mind. From Andrews, South Carolina. So yes, she's absolutely right. Yeah. And listen, we still tonight, man. I'm give me 1 second. Let me run and go freshen up my cup. Uh just hang tight real fast. I'll be right back. Well, I ain't left yet, but hold on. This was what I meant to do. Absolutely, positively, I will do that. Cause matter of fact, let's get that theme music on real fast. There we go. Hey, yo, listen, I rock with Oprah's people. Believe that, cause it's true. Hey, And we back like we never left this piece, B. We back all the way. Late night fight. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's been, man. I appreciate y'all all keeping the comment section popping. You feel what I'm saying? Cheers, cuz. Boom. And guess what? Guess what? Hold on a second. Let me find me some sound effects for this, because this is big news right here, right? This is big news right here. Guess what? Guess what? I'm losing my way on my roadcaster here. Okay, there we go. All right, my sound effects. Hey, and I'm about to get the roadcaster too. I'm about to get the new one. So this is gonna be my roadcaster, and the new one's gonna be the home studio right here behind that green screen back there. That's what that's gonna be. Let's get over here and make this big announcement. Let's see if I got the. I got the horns. I've got the horns in the building. So the big announcement is they got that cold coffee at Walmart here. So listen, my cousin put me on some coffee. Like I'm becoming a coffee snob. All right, I'm definitely becoming a coffee snob. All right, and oh man, I just got scared by my special guest. Come on in the building. 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 Hold on a second. Let me get you set up here. I tell you what, you can take this so you can hear. Come on this side. Let me move over. I'm gonna move over here. You can take this. Wait, watch your feet. All right, let me move over. Oh, look at your shirt. You gotta go change shirt. It can't be green. Go change shirts.
A blue is green.
But look.
Then what color do I have to change in?
Any color.
It's like
Except blue or green. It can't be, or yellow. Don't do yellow either. All right, so hung out with Kaja today. There she is. She had a birthday party that she had to attend today, and I'll get her to tell you guys about everything it happened at birthday party. But listen, shout out to the Max. There's a place called the Max Center, and it's she's gonna tell you all guys all about it. And but yeah, she was there with one of her classmates. They had a birthday party, and it was pretty cool. It was it was different for Orangeburg. And here's the thing, is that I serviced the two motels right in front of it, and I knew about it, and I know she went there before, but I had never been there, and it's first class. It's very nice. It's worth putting together a trip and bringing some kids out from Andrews out. It's on the level with any of your trampoline parks. They've got the bumper cars. They've got the escape room. They've got the laser tag. And I'm sitting here doing her job as she finds a shirt. You okay? You all right? Okay, she's found this shirt, guys. And Katja is also going to be reading or reciting a poem at the MLK event coming up here this weekend. Excuse me, this Monday on MLK Day. Again, the Reverend Doctor, excuse me, that was right. The Reverend Dr. Sandy Drayton. He is the AME presiding elder of the Georgetown district. He'll be there. He'll be the guest speaker. And this is the MLK celebration. It's gonna. Maybe I should put this part in there. So everybody's like, "You talking about what time to show up? Where do I need to show up at?" Well, where you need to show up at is this screen up so I can see this again. There we go. Marching from Andrews Town Hall, and that's located at 1 North Morgan, North Morgan Avenue, and that's in Andrews. And we're going to be marching to the MLK Monument, and that's about 3 block walk. So it won't be a very very long walk, about 3 blocks. And Miss Dodge is going to be there. You want to do a little bit of that poem right now? Everybody? No, let's just save it, okay?
Huh?
The poem that you're going to be doing. And Kira said, "Hi, Kaja."
Oh, hi.
All right, hold on. Let me get this off the screen.
Plus, by the way, what you're doing, it just got up. It's on the TV too, you know.
On what TV?
Your video you're doing, it's on the TV.
On the TV in there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, that scratch is a little bad. So tell everybody about what you did today. What you do today.
Let's see. So I went to the party today.
And whose party was it?
My friend Hebert.
Okay. And he's in your class?
No.
No? Okay, so you want to look at talk to them. So tell us about what you guys did. Tell us about the birthday party. Where was it at?
It was at the Max.
And what is the Max?
It's a place that has see now, trampolines, and it has a game, and it also has an escape room. It has a bunch of games. It has an escape room, and it also has a laser tag.
So what all did you do today?
I got on the trampoline. I played a lot of games, and I also did laser tag. The next time I go, I'm surely doing the escape room. And they also have some party rooms.
That's where you guys had the birthday party at?
Yes.
How was the pizza?
Good. And we also had cupcakes and cake, and we had goodie bags.
What was all that? I see that was pretty big. The bag was pretty full. What all did you get in there?
I got a Kit Kat, and I got some.
You got a what?
A Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat.
Yeah, a big, like a big normal size.
Did you eat that?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay, I didn't eat it.
Okay, well, don't. Go ahead. What else did you have?
And I also had some Play-Doh, and I also had a astronaut pink thing and the butterfly that I got to paint. And plus, guess what? I already painted those.
Did you make a mess?
No.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that. Well, I know it's not a school night, but it's kind of late.
You know that I do not go to bed.
Okay. When do you go to bed?
On school nights too. I actually go to bed until 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning?
Yes. That's
really?
Yes, that's why I don't like to get up.
You know, your mom probably watching this, so you probably don't need to be saying that. Because you know you're not being serious. You better not be saying that.
Okay, for real. I actually go to bed at 2 o'clock.
Okay. So you hear that, Yada? Well, tonight you're not going to bed at 2 o'clock.
Well.
You were just sleeping. What happened?
Oh, you saw me sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
Now, this is what a man looks like when you put him on a podcast.
Is that right?
Oh, yes, it is. And also, for you ladies watching, do not get fat men. They won't go work out. They won't get strong. They will not get skinny men. Apparently, my mom got a very big fat man.
Yeah, it's time for you to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's it. Good night.
And what is your podcast about, too?
What is it about tonight?
Yeah.
It's about the read it. What's it say? Up there.
PPP 400 to be rounded up after 3 ring. Like this. What does that even mean?
So you reading something you don't know what it means?
I am a kid. I am only 7 years old.
All right, read it again. How old is Hubert? Is Hubert 7 now?
Yes.
Read it again. Let's see if you can say.
PPP 400 to be rounded up after 3 ring leaders. And illustrated.
Arrested.
For one, my question is for one, go brush your teeth. For two, you don't ever brush your teeth.
Oh my goodness. It's time for you to get off now.
Oh.
All right, sweetie.
You acting like it's a school night.
Yeah, I know it's not, but it's time to wrap it up because I've been on here for a little while.
How many hours?
1 hour and 15 minutes.
Whoa. So we've been here about for an hour?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Until about 4. Well, I actually stay up all night and then I go.
I don't think that's going to happen. Okay.
If I sleep with you, that won't happen. That will not happen.
No, you're not sleeping with me.
Oh,
You're wild.
please, because I will have a big talk with you.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Talk to me in a minute.
Yeah. Come on. Hold on. All right. Let me wrap this up.
You were such not good at podcasts with me.
What? All right. So there it is. Y'all have a good night. Peace.